Hey guys, welcome to another video of One Punch Man. So I've been quite busy lately managing my shops and so on, so that's why the videos are not so how do I say, not so regular these days. But recently I've been doing a lot of live clash because that's the latest arena, and I think there's a lot of misconception out there, as in people are wondering how come other, like, how do I say, how come other people, their teams are going first and so on, right? And then how do they go first and so on. Okay, so let me first go through with y'all. Basically, if you play live clash, you are actually not inheriting any of your gear or anything like that. It's just the base stats of the character. So in order to get better equipment and so on, you need to check this exchange store all the time. Okay, under the green section, which is this plus 500 plus 500, or either the plus 2000 one, right, that I show you down here, sometimes there is a chance to get the speed one. Okay, so if you can get the speed one, it will look similar to this orange one. This one is plus 30 speed but orange, which means this one is like a legendary equipment. But if, let's say, if it's blue or green or anything like that, just buy it. Okay, it will cost 500 only if, let's say, it's down here. So every day just check it out. If you manage to get one, it will look like this. I'll show you my rune configuration. So I put it all on my king. I managed to get a speed rune 3. I think this is a level 3 one. I'm not sure because I've seen blue color ones also. I think I put it on my, yeah, but basically if you put a speed rune like this into your character, there's a chance that you'll go faster. Okay, so, and you cannot stack it. It's just one per character. So if just put the fastest one that you have into the character that you want to go first. Okay, so because a lot of people, what they are thinking is that how come there are so many people that I mean, how come the opponent always go first, or their Child Emperor goes first, or their king goes first, right? So we have to adjust according to that. Okay, so if, let's say, you are really very unlucky, right? You are very unlucky, you do not have any of these speed runes or anything like that, right? The speed runes, like my current setup, I think I have a few speed runes. Let me just take a look. Yeah, I have 2 speed runes only so far. This one is the example of only adding 3. This one is the one that you can get from here. Like I said, the battle supplies. You just go to the exchange store down here. Okay, check this every day. If you check this every day, there's a chance of you getting a speed rune. Okay, so speed rune, of course, is the number 1 priority. You need to get speed runes. And then the rest of the thing, you just have to, all these runes, you just have to mix and match and see what actually benefits your team. And if, let's say, you're really very unlucky, you do not have any speed runes, right? Then I would recommend you going for Deep Sea King as the core. If you go for Deep Sea King as the core, every time opponent goes first and he hits you and you block, you'll be able to get an energy. Okay, doesn't matter whether it's king attacking you or anything like that, because king, okay, everybody is concerned with king going first, right? So if, let's say, king goes first, you're basically wrecked. If, let's say, you have a Child Emperor call, so if you think that the opponent has king and your team is really very slow, right, you're running a slow ass team, then I would recommend you actually just going for a Deep Sea King call. Okay, Deep Sea King call is actually very good. Okay, because of this, when your characters block attacks, you immediately gain 1 energy. Okay, so let's say king attacks your team first, he goes first, and then 4 or 5 of your guys manage to block just a single of the attack. Instead of losing energy, you will actually gain 5 energy. so that you can counter, which is why I say using Deep Sea King is actually very essential if let's say you are a slow team in live clash. Okay, so and also I noticed that you cannot play live clash just like you play normal association arena, because those require your gear, right? You are using your gear to beat others, but in this case you're using your character stats. So in live clash, the most important thing to do is to get a big enough player pool, okay, big enough character pool. So a big enough character pool will enable you to be able to choose all kinds of character, right? Enabling you to have all kinds of character. And for me right now, if you notice the meta, most of the people in live clash, most of the opponents, the players in live clash, they are favoring the monster builds. So you'll see things like Deep Sea King, Subterranean King. Surprisingly, Jerry Gunship is very good here. Okay, this guy is good. He's very good at PvP. Okay, what he does is very good. This skill is very good. It's just very good. It seals one energy for one round. I mean, and if let's say you level it up, I think it's more. But this is a very good skill. It damages your front row and it seals your energy. So he's a bit like a mini king. If you don't have king, you can use him. And Deep Sea King, this guy is virtually the MVP of currently the Clash Arena. And then it's very highly recommended to go for this guy too, Messenger of the Sea Folk. Why? Because of his corrode. Okay, he can corrode, very important skill. You'll just be wrecking people if let's say you corrode. So some people go with these combos and so on. I'll just, after this explanation and guide, where I show you guys, I'll actually be showing in the next few videos my live clashes. Okay, my win rate is not that high. My win rate is about 58.8% to about 60, right? And then I think from what I know is right now I'm ranked, I have 1050 points, and on my server I'm ranked 53 currently. Okay, so I win an average of 6 matches every 10 matches I contest, which means I win a bit more than I lose. That's a pretty good average already. As long as you're maintaining between 55% to 58%, you'll be climbing the live clash. Okay, and so for rune config, for better supplies, try to save your versus coins. You see this versus token, you need to save it, okay, to buy this speed rune. This speed rune is very, very important. So I made a mistake at the start. I kept opening and opening and opening this one, hoping to get the speed rune this way. Under the probabilities, you can see chance to get speed rune from supply chest 1%. I tell you, I have rolled at least 100. I did not even get one. Okay, you have better luck just saving all your coins and just going for this, the speed rune 10. Okay, buy one. Season limit 1, but that's good enough for you. Just buy one. Okay, the rest of the speed runes, just check daily down here. Okay, check daily down here and you are good to go. Okay, so I hope this explains most of the thing. I mean, how you should do your live clash. If you have a slow ass team, if you do not have any speed runes, please do not go a Char Emperor core, because you are just going to get wrecked in arena. Because if your Char Emperor cannot crit and he cannot even cast a spell because of King going first, then there's no point even going Char Emperor first. So from my experience, I feel that having a Deep Sea King core would be better. Okay, because Deep Sea King will be able to get he's virtually a counter for Char Emperor and King and so on. So if you have Deep Sea King, good for you. If you do not, try and roll a Deep Sea King out, because Deep Sea King will save your life. Okay, deep seeking will make sure that you can go on a turn 2, and on your turn 2 you might be able to wreck the opponent. It depends on your strategy, but deep seeking will be able to give you a good chance. And yeah, so I've come to the end of the video where I've explained to you some basic things like rune config, the battle supplies and so on, and then I'll be showing the video. It's a long video of yesterday. I think my fights, I won 9 out of 15 using my deep seeking core, and then you can see my hero choices, what I actually favor and so on, and how I position it. So in the later part of this video, you'll be able to see that. And as usual, if you like this video, do share, like and subscribe, and I'll be doing more live clashes in the future and more One Punch Man content. Okay, see you guys, and hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
A few moments later.